And here's what everyone's been waiting for. Now you see it all painted. This is the DuPont Pepper Gray. Behind me, of course, you see this car is all in sealer. Last time you saw it, it was over on the lift. But the black for the stripes has been painted on base. It's been cleared, water sanded, and the rest of the car is scotched down. The windshield trim is down in the car. It's taped up. It's jammed out. So now pretty much everything we're left to do is sand the car, make sure everything's scuffed up, everything's taped up, of course the inner jams from under the hood and on the trunk lid, and then get ready to shoot it. So, time for a walk around before and after the paint. Alright, so here we go. We're doing a walk around. Of course, those stripes will have to be masked off. All those interior jams are going to have to be masked off before laying down them DuPont Pepper Gray and getting that clear on there. Now, this car will be buried in clear so that you will not be able to feel those stripes. The dash, of course, has already been painted, the exterior color. We'll walk around, you'll see that taillight panel. It's also already been painted black. It's just a matter of taping the stripes, getting that DuPont Pepper Gray on there, and burning it in clear. So let's go ahead and jump to it already being painted. Okay, well, as you see, it's got paint on it now, and it's buried under a lot of clear. That's the reason why it's so shiny. Hopefully that'll show up in the video, but I'm not sure since I'm not running 4K on the camera due to the low battery issue. But I do have a set. These are the wheels that are going on my brand new 67 Fastback body that we assembled on the last video that you've seen. Those are not going to be going on this car. The set of wheels that's going to be going on this car are the exact same wheels that you see on this car, except the centers are going to be gray, not polished aluminum. I just set these on the car just so that you can kind of get a reference of what those wheels look like. A lot of people like the chrome, a lot of people like the painted centers. Either way, you know, both wheels look good on the car. But this is not going to be the stance. The car is off the ground. The coilovers have to be adjusted once the other wheels get on the car. The correct tires. Front tires on these aren't correct anyway. They're a little bit too short, so I might have to order another set of tires for the front. But it is in paint. The mirrors on this side, mirrors on that side. There's some more crap over here in the box I haven't put on yet. But we're going to go walk around the car, let you see it. The car's already been water sanded. It's already been buffed. It does have some dust on it, so if you do pick it up in the camera, that's all that is. It's not trash. So let's go ahead and walk around the car and show you with some paint on it. Looking down the car, you can see exactly how wet it looks. Of course, it's got some dirt all over it, and it needs to be just wiped off with some detailer. Still may be just a little bit of residue on it from buffing. But these are the polished wheels, of course. Some people like them, some don't. Of course, they match that. Of course, we want to do a chrome rear bumper as well, chrome tips. It kind of goes with that. A lot of people also like to put these stainless inserts there. Of course, chrome handles and the chrome drip rails. Under the hood, of course, most people's already seen the Coyote. You didn't see it with the engine cover and the colored Ford Blue coil covers here. Also, this right here, this is all custom hand built to fit over the engine. The engine did sit up a little too high at first. Of course, the hood cut out, so the engine had to be dropped down a little bit more for this right here to clear when the hood is shut. The grill is into place. Now, a lot of people that buy these body kits, this right here, you'll notice it's cocked way out, so you got to cut the grill down. Well, this one had to be all cut right through here, straightened up, so that front air opening would be straight with the front of the car and not cocked sideways. The lower grill does have to be cut, however, to fit the inner bumper dimension. And you see the lights there hanging down. There's one right there in right now. Now, talking about these wheels for just a second, these are the vintage wheels, sells these wheels. These are the American Racing Shelby wheels, and you can order them any backspacing you want, any size. You can also order them with a screw center versus the bolt-on through lug pattern. These are especially for 66, I think it was 64 and a half all the way to, I think 70 is what these wheels will fit direct bolt-on, but you can also order your custom backspacing. Emblems already on the car. Going inside the car, still got to have some paint work. The columns got to be painted. Dash is already painted, but it's just got to have all the trim, dash pad, gauges, everything wired in here. Headliner is in place. Just got to get the sides right there pulled to it to the side whenever it gets that weather stripping molding put in. It seems like it's almost done looking at it through the camera, but there's still a whole lot left to be done to the car. Of course, running the lights, getting the lights mounted, bumper, reverse lamps, exhaust system. The brakes got to be put on the car and ran and bled, and all that system ran and finished. The other wheels that are over in there in the other room, they've got to be mounted to some tires, get those on. There's no windows in the car yet. That's up in the air on window regulator. So that's why that's not done yet. Locks, latches, vent window, chrome that runs around the dripper rail. Going to this side, you can see a little more on right here on this AJE front suspension. The other one had to be adjusted to get that wheel up a little higher, but everything brake-wise has got to be ran on the front. It's got to have inner fenders, things like that, and the brakes on the rear. None of that's in place just yet. And here, these are the rings that go around your tail lamps. But it's starting to come together. And the hood, a lot of people have complained saying, yeah, I would never do that hood. Well, this right here, when you take this car to a car show, odds are there may be another one that looks kind of like it. But I guarantee you, there won't be another one like it with that electronic actuator hood. So it'll be just something that sets this car apart from the other ones when you take it to car shows. This isn't the kind of car that people drive every day. It's the kind that they shine on most of the time, leave it in the garage, and only take it out on nice days. But with the Coyote engine, you're going to have the reliability of driving it every day if you wish. Of course, at the beginning of the video, you get to see it, all the basically sealer. Now, one thing about this car, these are Dynacorn panels. This whole entire car is built Dynacorn panels. That is a real Shelby deck lid. Everything else Dynacorn. So all these panels right here on this car, you think this car has a lot of body filler in it. It does not. This car has no body filler in it anywhere except for where some of the body exterior add-ons have been put on the car, such as, you know, the wheel wells, the SVO style exhaust side kit, side scoops, and of course the front end kit, the Shelby GT500 style front end. That's the only areas on this car that has filler, where the roof, of course, welds up at the top, and right here just getting the quarter extensions put on. Otherwise, none of this car has body filler. It's all straight from the Dynacorn stamped steel put on the car, and it's not even primer blocked. It's literally the panels are so straight that they don't even need it. Okay, well, that's going to be it for the video on this car right here. Subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment if you have any questions, and that's going to be it for this video. Hope everybody liked the video. Go ahead and check out my other videos in my playlist for other cars like this right here and some more junk on the channel that you might like. But until next time, catch you later.